Hello, everyone. I'm Manic, and I'm just kidding. That's not me. I'm not Rat. Like, how'd you guys even fall for that? Come on, guys. Like, of course, that's not me. But, yeah, I just watched House, and, this movie is, or was like it was a movie. It was something. It was truly something. It was how I would describe it as a fever dream. I would describe it as you know, I would describe it as almost undescribable. Like it that movie, I don't know how that got made, and I don't know what the directors were thinking. I just don't know. Like normally, for these movie reviews is like you don't really have to watch the movies to see the movie to understand the review, but you don't have to watch it for this one either. But I would heavily recommend watching the movie. I watched it on Max. I would heavily recommend watching this movie. This movie is just it's an experience. Like I kept thinking it was gonna be over, but then it didn't end. Then all of a sudden it was just over. It's like anyways, so I guess I'll just start off. So my first note of the movie is like it's like the sound and what else? Like the sound and editing of the movie is just like so crazy. It's like you would hear like people I'm trying to hear the people the characters talk in the movie, but then in the background you hear like a other people talking, and they're making like sound effects or putting the music like way too loud, and you can't even hear the people talking. It's like I don't know if they do it on purpose or anything, but it's actually ridiculous. Like especially like when the gym teacher or whoever like showed up. I don't understand what was going on with that. Like it was I'm exaggerating a little bit. Like I could still hear them talking, but like I don't think the directors even watched back the movie. I think they just like got that they just created the movie and then just went about their day and released it. And like was this movie in theaters? Like there's no way they put this in theaters, right? Like this has to be like straight to DVD. Like there's no absolutely like no way they didn't. But yeah, it's like I don't understand. I don't know if they do it on purpose or not. Like it was kind of. It's supposed to be a horror comedy, but it's like it's mostly nonsense. But like the weird editing and the sound design, it kind of made it a little scary. Like not scary enough. Like I'm scared something's gonna happen, but. It's so hard to describe this movie. This was I don't even know. But also anyways, so also I forgot to say like, comment, and subscribe. Like if you also like, comment, and subscribe. Cuz this movie I think it, as you can tell, it broke me a little bit. I don't know what happened. Like I don't know what happened. But my next note. So we see her Gorgeous. Gorgeous is the main character. Like all the characters have like strange names too. I don't know if it's like Gorgeous, Kung Fu. What was the other one? One's name Mac. Sui is like, and like their names like match with their personalities. It for some reason, it's like it's just so ridiculous with this. So my next note, what I wanted to talk about, it was like what else happened? So my next note, what I wanted to talk about, we see her like running around the place and everything. It's like or her house, I think, or apartment building. I can't tell where she lived because she was always either like on her balcony or like in her room. I don't know if she lived in a house or if she just like I don't know. I think she lived in an apartment building maybe, or she's super rich. I don't know. But she was walking out of the house, and then there was just some random baby, a baby that was just like alone in this little stroller, and then she kissed the baby, and it's like, why was that baby there? Whose baby was that? Why were the balloons there? Why? And we never saw the baby. They never mentioned the baby being the little sibling. The baby was never shown again, never mentioned again. Whose baby was that? Who left the baby? Like, I don't even know. No, and then an even weirder thing happened where like well, I guess I wouldn't call it weirder. Like, and then so they finally get to the what's it called? You know, they get on the train, then they get on the bus, and then they see like what was it? They get on the train, they get on the bus, and then they finally get to like the area where the what's her name? Her aunt lives, where Gorgeous' aunt lives, and then she doesn't know where to go. Like she doesn't even know the general direction. She pretty much, it's like she took them. It's like if you take somebody to the city, like, oh, my parents, she lives in New York. Like, let's all go to New York and visit her. And then you get to New York, and she was like, yeah, she's somewhere around the city. It's like she has no idea, no idea where her aunt lives. She just invited everybody over there. She could have gotten lost, actually. And then they go like 15 miles over some drawbridge. They find some dude selling watermelons, and he knows where it is. Then you do this weird little roll call and everything, where they all like, what was it? It was like 20 minutes into the movie. Then they're showing who everybody is. I don't even. This movie is just so. Movie's just so crazy. I don't get it. And so they asked the watermelon guy for like help and everything for to get there. So the watermelon guy tells them, oh, it's that giant house over there, and he's all weird and stuff. I don't even. Then the cat has telekinesis powers, and green eyes light up, then makes the camera fall, and then later on in the movie, it's like one of the, what was her name? Mac gets like Mac gets killed, and then her head comes out of the well, and they it pops out and then starts flying and spitting out blood, and then it chomps her butt, and or who's it? Fantasy, and then it's I don't. And then, I don't know. And then I then we see Kung Fu. She starts punching logs and everything, but then she's like, "Oh, it's an illusion." It's like, how do you think? How is punching logs an illusion? How you punch the? I don't. And then, we see, what was her name? Then we see Sweet. She gets jumped by pillows and sheets, and then she turns into a baby doll, and Melody, she gets chomped up by the piano, and there's a bear. I don't. And then there, like, we see the teacher. Like, the teacher was supposed to be there the whole time, but the bear was like cooking for him and stuff. For some reason, cooking noodles. Then what's her name? What's her name? Gorgeous. She turns into the ghost, or she was the ghost the whole time, and she's looking for unmarried girls. Then we find out it's all the cat, because there was a cat this whole time that was around. That was like, it was around back then and it's still around, and it's like, I guess that's what's causing everything. So that's also happening. Kung Fu gets eaten by a light bulb or something like that. Then Fantasy, I think she dies too, and then it's just Gorgeous left. Okay, and so that was pretty much in the movie. So I guess I could try to like give y'all a rundown of the story. I'll give my rating first. So the rating was a 5.5 out of 10. So the rating was a 5.5 out of 10. So the story of the movie was they wanted to go somewhere over vacation for the summer, and then but there was a ghost. Her aunt was a ghost, I think, and her aunt wanted. She was eating them, I think, or it's Gorgeous the ghost. Or was Gorgeous the aunt? And then what else happened? Then the teacher turned into bananas. And then the mom came back at the end to come get Gorgeous or something. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. So I'd heavily recommend watching it, or because okay, bye 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 bye.